Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma on Wednesday presented a Rs 1,849 crore deficit budget for the year 2022-23, which is around 4.5% of the gross state domestic product. Sangma, who holds the finance portfolio, said that the government estimates that the total receipt would be Rs 18,700 crore, of which the revenue receipts are estimated at Rs 16,035 crore and capital receipts at Rs 2,665 crore, and excluding borrowings of Rs 2,632 crore, the total receipts are estimated to be 16,068 crore. On the state finance, the Chief Minister informed that the COVID-19 pandemic has caused economic disruption on a large scale. He also said that the state's GSDP for the current financial year is pegged at Rs 37,494 crore. He also informed that for the current financial year, the state government received Rs 5,851 crore as share of central taxes against the original estimate of Rs 5,105 crore. Sangma also said that under the Special Capital Assistance Program, the Union Finance Ministry has also sanctioned Rs 300 crore for taking up various capital projects. He estimated that for the year 2022-23, the overall tax revenues would be Rs 2,625 crore, out of which excise revenue is estimated at Rs 350 crore. The Chief Minister also informed the House that the non-tax revenue collection during the current financial year is expected to touch 541 crore.
Honorable Speaker, sir, with your permission, I rise to present the budget for the financial year 2022-23. Introduction. Sir, this year we mark the 50th year of statehood, a very special year for our beautiful state and all Meghalayas. We are celebrating the momentous journey of the state and its 38 lakh people through the year. Despite the disruption of the last 2 years caused by the COVID pandemic, the state has achieved significant progress on all fronts with support from the Government of India and all local stakeholders. Continuing our emphasis on governance reforms, I have made some fundamental changes in the budgeting system. The plan and non-plan dichotomy in the formulation of the budget estimates has been done away with. This is in line with the Government of India's budgetary practices and enables efficient budgeting. Further, for the first time in the history of the state, I am presenting a gender budget, a youth budget, and a sustainable development goal budget. Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, at the beginning of this decade, I had laid down the vision for Meghalaya to be amongst the top 10 states by 2030. In the last 2 budget speeches, I have reiterated this vision and laid down the framework for achieving it. I am pleased to say that we are on the stated path. In the first part of my speech, I will focus on the state finances and then move on to various sectoral interventions. State finances. The COVID-19 pandemic has caused economic disruption on a large scale. However, with the increased government spending and other measures, the economy is on a recovery path. The state's GSDP for the current financial year is pegged at 37,494 crores. Given the positive outlook for the economy, the GSDP estimates for 2022-23 stands at 41,010 crores. For the current financial year, the state government received 5,851 crores as share of central taxes, against the original estimates of 5,100 crores. Under the Special Capital Assistance Program, the Union Finance Ministry has also sanctioned 300 crores for taking up various capital projects. These additional funds are a welcome relief to the state government, and I would like to express my gratitude to the Honorable Prime Minister and the Honorable Union Finance Minister. For 2022-23, the state's share of central taxes is estimated at 6,264 crores. The state will also be receiving 1,033 crores as revenue deficit grant, 76 crores as grant for disaster management, 140 crores for autonomous district councils, 69 crores for urban local bodies, and 59 crores as grant for the health sector. The total transfers from the Government of India, including the schemes related transfers, are estimated at 7,641 crores. The Government of India has increased the size of Special Capital Assistance Pool from 15,000 crores to 1 lakh crore. Out of this, 614 crores has been allocated to Meghalaya for taking up various capital works in 2022-23. The own tax revenue of the state for the current financial year, including the GST compensation, is expected to touch 2,213 crores. This includes an anticipated excise revenue of 300 crores. Over the last 4 years, this government has been making concerted efforts to increase the state's revenue base, and these efforts are yielding results. For the year 2022-23, I am estimating the overall tax revenue to be 2,625 crores, out of which excise revenue is estimated at 350 crores. The non-tax revenue collection during the current financial year is expected to touch 541 crores. For 2022-23, the government is taking steps to auction a large portion of the 32 lakh metric tons of the extracted coal. I am also expected to generate significant additional revenues through the initiation of scientific mining in the state. The Ministry of Coal has already given approval for prospecting operations for 17 applicants. Given this, I am estimating the non-tax revenue from the mining sector to be 500 crores and the overall non-tax revenue to be 731 crores. For the current financial year, the overall central shares and state-owned resources are estimated at 10,189 crores. The state's financial performance on various centrally sponsored schemes and the externally aided projects has been robust. Given this, I expect the state's overall expenditure for the current financial year to touch an all-time high of 15,600 crores. This is a 13% increase over the expenditure of the previous financial year and a 58% increase over the expenditure in 2017-18 when my government came to power. For 2022-23, I am projecting an overall expenditure of 18,881 crores. Out of this, 14,448 crores will come from the state's resources, and the rest will be leveraged from central resources.